Abracadabra. That was not smart. What's up, y'all? It's been a long day without you, my friend. So I didn't think I'd stream again today. I also didn't think I was gonna talk about GTA 6 again today. However, it's just there are some things I want to talk about. There are some things that I need to put off my chest. Abracadabra. On my door days like Casper. I do need to film a video soon. Cause I can't survive off of just live streams. I can't. I don't know why I keep doing it, but I don't know. I'm trying to figure out my place on YouTube first. Why isn't my audio working? My game audio. Wait, why is it doing that? Hello? Maybe it's just because this place is too quiet. I don't know. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so all my audio got screwed up somehow. Okay, well, why is OBS doing this? I'm just gonna check my audio real quick, y'all. What's happening right now? Why is OBS doing this? I'm just gonna check my audio real quick, y'all. Okay, it does sound right. Alright. We're just gonna focus on streaming right now. So, I mean, there are some things I want to talk about GTA 6 related, and I also just wanted to get my KO done that I did yesterday. My boss. Okay. I don't know. I've already gotten like most of the points I wanted to get through like yesterday, but still some things I kind of want to talk about. This won't be a long live stream. It'll probably be quick, to be honest, but it's whatever. We're like halfway done, right? Drive this thing to shore. There we go. I think well, obviously today we're gonna play this, and then I think tomorrow we're gonna play Subnautica 2, because it just released in early access, which is kind of weird. I don't. Let me be real with you. I don't like it when like massive corporations who have already released games before in full access release their second game in early access. Right? And I know it's more than just that. Like, I can't complain about that. And I've never ran a studio before, right? But with Skate 1 or Skate 4, sorry, they released their game in early access, as you know, most people know. And it was missing a ton of content that was in the third game. So it kind of just felt like I don't know, dude. It just kind of felt weird, right? Where it obviously wasn't smart, because they released their game with missing content that was in the third game, and then they made it a transaction like game, like it was free, so they obviously had to add microtransactions, but they didn't have to. It wasn't even just that they didn't have to, and the cosmetics were just overpriced, which is with most free games, to be fair, but still, right? Just drives me crazy. Oh my god, I didn't even get to do nothing. So that's why I'm kind of like hesitant on playing Subnautica 2, because it's a company that's already released games before. Like, they've already released two Subnautica games before the third game, or I guess Subnautica 2. But they released two Subnauticas before, so basically we're essentially on Subnautica 3. So yeah, they released two Subnauticas before 3. And I'm pretty sure both of those were released in full access. Like, it was a full release. And now, like, with Subnautica 2 being in early access, it just makes me hesitant. Like, is it going to miss content that was in the first and second game? Is it going to miss basic features that should be in the game? Or is it going to be, oh, that content's there, but all the content that Subnautica is supposed to have, or that Subnautica 2 is supposed to have, is not finished? Like, I truly don't know, because the early access like tag has literally made me like question everything about that game, about like any game since like Skate 4. Like there is this VR game called Beyond Sandbox. I was very hyped for it until like in one of their TikToks they were like, "Oh yeah, we're releasing this game in early access, by the way." It's like, okay, so am I gonna be playing like a bad game or a good game here? I don't know. But is it wrong to think like that? Like, I don't think it's wrong to think like that. Because Beyond Sandbox ended up being a really bad game. Like, it's a really bad game for all the hype that they put into it. Just for the excuse of it's in early access. That's what like big companies are using as an excuse now. Like, this game's in early access, so yeah, we're missing shout out to that guy. But yeah, we're missing we're missing skate in a game about skating. That's actually gonna come in the full release. It's like, dude, I see if you're putting your first game in early access. But if you're on, say, Assassin's Creed 20, and Assassin's Creed 20 drops in early access for full price, it's full price. Or even like not even full price, it's still kind of weird if you're on your 20th game and none of your games before were in early access until now. You guys know what I'm saying? I don't really know if I'm making sense, because I don't know. It just kind of frustrates me. Because the early access sign should not be abused like how it is right now. Like, it shouldn't be an excuse for big companies to release their game in an unfinished state. It's for, say, a first developer's game. Small developer, small team that can't afford the funds to either finish their game or simply they just don't know if they want to fully commit. And so they'll put the early access tag on it and they'll make it very clear. This game's in early access. It's not finished. So yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Is there someone on my Casca? There's someone on my Casca. Yeah, my Casca. I don't know. That low-key has nothing to do with GTA 6. But on the topic of Subnautica, I just had to get that out there. Because I can't be the only person that feels that way, right? I can't. Like, the early access sign has been abused by companies that know they can release the game as a full product. Or they will overhype the game and then say, oh wait, but like half this content isn't going to be a thing yet because we're in early access. Beyond Sandbox. But like, I don't know. It's just a big thing with games nowadays. These companies have like too much excuses. Like, back then, you either released your game in a finished state, and it's the game. You can't make changes to it, or at least not dramatic changes. or you release a game like Superman on the Nintendo 64, which is just a bad game. No one will recommend it. It doesn't have the early access excuse. It's a full game that they dropped for that price. And it was a scam, essentially. So yeah, I mean, that's just my thoughts on... Those are just my thoughts on, like, gaming and early access nowadays, I guess. It kind of sucks that you can't even trust, like, most companies nowadays, but it's whatever. And I know we're still not on the topic of GTA 6 yet, but I also just want to talk about YouTube, bro. YouTube, the ads that they give are just so... It's just dramatic, or it's terrible. There's just so much ads nowadays. I'm like, why did it spawn my thing over there? What the? There's clearly a road right here. What was I saying? Oh yeah, YouTube ads, bro. So, like a long time ago, like 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, they made it where you get 2 ads now, which is when I first saw that when I was like younger, I was like, bro, come on. But I guess it was whatever. It's whatever nowadays, I guess. It's annoying, but it's whatever. And I think a few years ago, they started rolling out like 20-second unskippable ads. I think maybe 30-40-second unskippable ads. Which is crazy. Crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, y'all. For a platform like YouTube with different types of content, you could be watching a 5-minute video on how if I goon or not, I have to beat the Ender Dragon while stroking it, right? But say like that video is 5 minutes because he ends up losing the challenge. You're watching a 30-second unskippable ad plus maybe one... No, okay, it'll be like a 10-minute video just so that they can get like monetization or whatever. So there'll be like another ad midway through the video and then at the end. So essentially you're watching like 1/10 or 2/10 of the video you're watching is being absorbed by ads from YouTube for a video like that. It just makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make sense. Oh my god. How did I land? How did I land that? I thought for sure my thing was gonna tumble. Oh my god. Or it's gonna tumble right now though. So I'm not doing... Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oops. So, yeah, you know, it's really... Oh yeah, and then, like, they started putting, like, pop-ups whenever you pause the video. And then after you skip an ad, you would get a pop-up that you have to dismiss every time. So even after the initial ad, there's still more you have to do after that ad is over, if you want the full YouTube viewing experience. And again, for a platform like YouTube, that should not be a thing. That should not be a thing at all. And it doesn't help that, like, they promote YouTube Premium hard. YouTube Premium is something they really do promote. But for what? Because, like, they're gonna promote this thing. Like, if you don't want to watch ads, just get YouTube Premium. And I ended up doing that for a while, right? Until they raised the prices. And then they raised the prices again. And then they raised the prices again. So I unsubscribed recently because it just drove me crazy. I'm gonna die. Oh wow. Yeah, it drove me crazy. How much like YouTube Premium costs. Anyway, I think I'm gonna stop talking about anything but YouTube. Oh, I saw it. Come on. Oh. And we're gonna talk about GTA 6 now and 5, I guess. We are almost done with this, so we should almost be at Cayo Perico. I think I started the setup in like December. I have not. Oh, God, the gun. I also think it's weird that GTA 6 ain't dropping on PC first, or not first, but like at the same time as I want to turn on fidelity, as like Xbox and PlayStation, because their like role playing scene is massive. Like RDM, no, not RDM, 5M, that's what it's called. That's a massive thing. And I don't get why they would like wait on that. Maybe they'll develop it while like the game's already out, and they'll develop the roleplay servers. But if not, it's like you're just wasting time and money when you could just release the PC port. It's not that hard. They could have done it by now. They probably have it ready, but they're probably just gonna wait for people to pay for GTA 6 so that they'll pay for it again if they want the PC port. That's how I think they're gonna do it. They're gonna wait for they're purposely not doing it just so that people can like pay for the game again. Oh my god. I don't really like that, but it's Rockstar. It's Take-Two Interactive, I guess. I don't know. They haven't been the best company. Both companies haven't been the best as of recent. I don't think Take-Two Interactive's ever been a good company, to be fair, but Rockstar's different. we can start the heist now. So we are going to do that. What kind of heist do you guys think is gonna be in GTA 6? Like, is it gonna be like Cayo Perico kind of heist, like a very I don't know, to be honest. In story mode, I bet hold on, let me move on to story mode real quick. I think story mode is going to be a blast to play. Like, even if the story is kind of meh, it's gonna be a blast to play. At least I hope it will be. I don't know actually, but I do think it's gonna be like really fun. I don't know though. I don't know. Could just be me. Okay, I'm not sure where. I started this setup in December, like I said, so I don't know where. I don't know where everything is. What is W? www.suckmedry.com. What is W? I don't know, man. No, dude, I'm just a baby. Shut up. Just a baby. Okay. I'm really about that life, cuh. Let's go. I have no clue where all the loot is. We'll find out. I bet it's on the airstrip, because that's where I usually put it. That's where I usually check. We'll find out. Oh no. This thing does not turn. Also, in GTA 6, I think people expect the most beautiful thing ever. Which is, like, fair. But also, I think the expectations are going to be too high, no matter what. Versus reality. Like, I don't think they're going to be able to promise every little thing that people want in GTA 6. Like, I have no doubts that it's going to be a good game. However, oh no. Get back in the water. Get back in the water. Come on. In the water. What is happening? Just get me back in the water. So close. Come on. We're stopping. Oh my god. What is happening? Here, I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna go backwards. If it stops teleporting me. Okay, wait. I think we're good. We're good, right? Come on. Dude. Okay, I would be good by now if it just stops teleporting me. Alright, we're good. Or I'm not doing that again. That's my bad. Or should I do it on this boat? Oh, screw it. I'm doing it on this boat. Hold on. Oh no. I feel that. I'm not gonna lie. I guess so, dude. The Xbox controller is one of the most comfortable controllers ever. You cannot make me think otherwise. PlayStation's also pretty comfortable too. I don't know how Nintendo gets away with the stuff they sell on the Switch. No clue how they get away with it. It could just be because it's Nintendo or whatever. But the Pro controller, which isn't really a Pro controller, it's literally just a basic controller. It's like worse than what Xbox sells in their normal controllers. And they're selling it, Nintendo's selling it for like $100. Yeah, like the Pro controllers are like $100. They're worse quality than Xbox's and PlayStation's normal controllers. And it's $100. It's like, I don't know how they get away with that. Also, this is straight up just cash. Guess I'll grab it, but yeah, we definitely ain't gonna beat that challenge. We beat KO under like 10 minutes or something. Oh my god. I wish I could show you guys the clip of what happened right here. That was funny, dude. I wish I could show you guys, but Xbox for some odd reason decided to make it where like your thing automatically deletes after a little bit. So like screw Xbox. Xbox has been making stupid decisions. I mean, recently they've been making good decisions, I guess, but not good enough to fix everything. Also, I don't know. Oh, Cupid walks right through and stretches an arrow through my heart. Dum 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 dum. Alright. Good enough. Cause every day we all pay so. Now we gotta get inside KO Perico. Yeah, what do you guys think the heists are gonna be in GTA 6? Do you, at least in online? Do you think they're gonna be like kind of like GTA 5, like the Doomsday Heist, Cayo Perico, and the casino, which isn't a terrible thing. You know, those heists aren't bad at all. They're actually pretty good, but I'm just saying, like, do you think they're gonna be like that, or are they gonna take a different approach? To be fair, I have no clue what they're gonna do in online. Like, I think story mode's gonna be amazing, but I have no clue what they're gonna do in online, which is very, very concerning. Because online recently has been very, very meh. Not even meh, bro. It has been a nothing burger. We have had the biggest nothing burger for GTA 5 for a long time. And like these DLCs, like the Michael DLC, only helps GTA 5 last for so long after it if we're being realistic, right? GTA 5 should have stopped being developed, and like GTA 6 should have came out in 2020 to 2021. That's what I think. I feel like that's the perfect time for GTA 6 to come out. However, they have waited until they absolutely have to. Which, you know, I kind of like how it didn't come out in 2023. Because I have very fond memories with my friends, dude. Yeah, y'all, I don't know if y'all have memories of playing with y'all friends on this game, but some of the best experiences were on this game trying to cut this stupid thing. I miss those times, but at the same time, that was a rough patch as well. I played video games far too much at that time. I still do play video games a lot, but it was kind of like scary back then, to be fair. Why'd I do it like that? Oh, I'm dying. You better walk right through his right, son. You right through my heart. I think I might replay a bit of Resident Evil 4. Soon. Because Resident Evil 4 was very fun. Very, very, very fun. Oh, this part's annoying. Hold on. Let me lock in here. I haven't done this in way too long. Okay. Sometimes that guy can just straight up not die. It's the most annoying thing ever. Okay. I'm almost level 100. I've been level 99 for months, dude. I just want to level up, give a fella a break. Give a cracker a break. I'm white, y'all. I can say it. You know how like black people say the N-word? I can say cracker because I'm a cracker. Give a fella a break. Is that from Red Dead? I think that is. That's pretty cool. Does that have anything to do with like Red Dead lore? Or is that just like a little Easter egg? Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, I still think Red Dead is one of the best narratives and best stories of all time. However, some things in that game make no sense. Or not that. Well, yeah, that, but they also just don't explain these things. Like, why is Dutch who he is right now? We have no clue. And we won't for another 10 years if we ever do get another Red Dead game. People say that we do not need another Red Dead. But I do think we need another Red Dead. Because there's still so many unanswered questions that need to be answered. Like, they can't just be ignored. Like, how did Dutch become who he is? Why? How did he get to that point? We have no clue. Like, there's obviously speculation, there's fans, like, fans don't know. The people don't know. It's like, dude, I think what I'm trying to say is we need a DLC. We need a DLC to explain all of this. Because these things are just literally ignored in the game. And they aren't even answered in, like, Red Dead 1. I hope that guy don't see his body. Come on. Okay. Get me out of here. I think our GTA characters have dementia. Because they seem to always forget that gate is locked. They're mute, they have dementia, and they're invincible. That is one combo to have. Right here. Okay. Okay, I think we're clear from here. I don't really know what to talk about anymore. To be honest. If you guys want to join up, I'll gladly do some KO. I would love to do some KO not KO. Or I could do KO, but the casino heist, I want to do that. I've never done Doomsday in my life. Ever. Mainly because I heard it takes a really long time to set up. I do need to do something new though in this game because Again, I haven't actually played this game since like December. This is the first KO since December. And all that. Oh no, am I going the wrong way? So tomorrow or like the next day, I don't know when, but I will play Subnautica 2 on stream. First playthrough. First time. We'll see if it's a good game and if I'm wrong. Or if it's missing content. And I'll be right. We will have to wait and find out. But I don't know. I don't think this is gonna be it for GTA streams. Just because I want to get one of the mansions. So I'll just keep grinding, and I'll probably live stream it. Anything to get me off Resident Evil, because I love that game. But there's simply nothing I want to do on stream when it comes to that game. Other than like maybe replaying Resident Evil 4. I didn't even get a mill.
Available in multiple models to fit different phones.
Hold on, y'all. Give a fella a break.
AT&T Business. Critics of this Payday PUBG collab since it was first announced over a year and a half ago. The entire concept felt ill-conceived from the start, dragging resources away from the floundering mainline title that was Payday 3 at the time, straight after Operation Edit Bag did tangible damage to the game's second year, not to mention the franchise's reputation. But doing so for a limited time collaboration with the game was relatively viable better than the rest of the squad seemed even more transparent and foolhardy, clearly attempting to capture the audience in the Payday franchise, but fundamentally doesn't really exist. Yes, this work for hire contract was profitable, but it certainly wasn't sustainable, hence why they made it clear this won't be a recurrent revenue source by laying off many of the Payday devs to perform this contract work. The potential opportunity cost still remains to be seen. However,
That took forever. Now we're on a white screen. What is wrong with this game right now? Okay. Better have saved my progress. I don't know why they keep taking GTA off Game Pass. Because now the story mode that I beat, Game Pass, is now wiped. Because I mean, it's not wiped. I just can't play it unless I pay for GTA again. Which it's not gonna happen. I'm not paying for GTA again. Not GTA 5 at least. I've paid for it on my Xbox One, my PC, my Xbox Series X, or the online mode for that. I guess that's it, but still, I paid for the game 3 times now. I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna do it again. Alright, my money better off saved. Alright, we have almost $10 million. I don't think that's enough for... Ow, ooh, that hurt. That actually hurt. Oh, wow, 11 mil. Awesome. I love paying 11 mil. 12 mil. Okay. Okay. So I want this one. I also kind of do want this one. The Tonga Estate. I want to go back there because I know what the... Actually, we'll just check out all the mansions. Where am I? I don't even know where I am. Alright. We're gonna check out all the mansions. We're gonna decide which one we really want. Like, as much as I would like the convenience of a mansion being in the city, at the same time, I want a reason to not be anywhere near the city. So we spawned here, so we might as well check out. I'm guessing this is the mansion. No, that's the military base. Where's the mansion? Oh, I'm right next to it, I think. Tonga Estate. It's like right there. Oh no, it's right here. So we'll check out all the mansions and I'll decide which one I want. Because, you know, like I said, I want any reason to not be in the city. Like, I like the city, but I feel like outside the city is very underrated, even though it's kind of bland. Like, at least Paleto Bay, all the way up there, very underrated. Okay, I don't really want to be in here. So. Lester, get them off me. So I mean, again, the convenience of a mansion in the city is cool, but this is also a very cool mansion. It's very cool. It's on the hills. This is exactly what you would want in a mansion, I would think. I would assume. I would hope. I don't know. Okay, so I like that mansion. Moving on. I think I might go with that one even though it's cheaper. Just because I like the location a lot. It's like nothing around it. It's just perfect. It's perfect. Wow, the city looks grand from here. It's unfortunate that I know every single road in this game. Without a map, I could literally take you to the strip club. That's crazy to think about. Okay, this one. This one's the most expensive for a good reason. It's very nice. This one I decided that I wanted just because the location. Like I wanted this in December when it dropped. However, this one over here also isn't a bad option. It was my last pick, to be fair, but doesn't mean I didn't like it. Did I pass it? It's on the Vinewood sign. Oh, wow. It's way over here. I'm not sure where it is, though. Is that it? No. Oh, right here. Yeah, this one's just kind of boring. I like that it's right next to the Vinewood sign, but that's about it. I think I'll settle with the $10 million mansion. It's just the location's better. My opinion. And a mansion near the city would be cool, but to be honest, I don't think I need to be in the city 24/7. So yeah. It's 8:16. I gotta get ready for my walk. So I'm gonna end stream here. To be honest with you, W stream. Only been streaming for 1 hour, but perfect amount of time because I knew I wasn't gonna stream for a while. Peace out, y'all. And I will be live later today or tomorrow or the next day. I honestly don't know because I could hop on the VR with my friends. I don't know. Peace out.